have it, guys. The Old Telegraph Track is completed, and now we are en route to to jump on to the Jardine Ferry and to head up to Punsand Bay and see the tip. So like I said, we are heading to Punsand Bay, and that is where we're camping for one night.
Yes.
One night at Punsand Bay. Please book as early as you can at Punsand Bay. We booked 2 to 3 months in advance, and we got the last sites for one night. So definitely book that one in, lock it in as soon as you can when you are planning this trip. Have it, guys, Punsand Bay, and I mean, it's been a hell of a day. My mind is still trying to catch up. I mean, we finished the Telegraph Track, we did the tip of Australia, and now we're camping at this beautiful calm beach. It is just, honestly, everything's just come to a grinding halt, and it just feels amazing. The shower with good water pressure definitely helped this feeling too. But I mean, I can't emphasize enough, if you're doing the tip, book in Punsand Bay as soon as possible, months in advance. I mean, you know, the heat up here, it is a big day doing the tip, depending on where you're leaving. The last thing you want to do is finish the tip and then drive for an hour or two to find a campsite. Punsand Bay is only 20, maybe max half an hour from the tip. So it's an easy drive, and I mean, once you pull up, it is just so stunning. Pull out a camp chair and just relax. So I just still can't believe it. What a trip so far. such an easy way to get rid of your money.
Oh yeah.
Walk into that shop. So we left Punsand Bay, drove back past the croc tent onto the road you take up to get to the tip, and we took the right-hand turn down Somerset Road as there's a free campsite at the end. So this is where we're staying for tonight.
I reckon you went well on through the deck. Oh yeah. Oh, just a little straw hole. How good. Oh, good. That's a minor detail if ever I've had one. Draw it. Let him in. Coconut. So good morning, we have just packed up at Somerset and we've just driven down the road to see the 5 beaches. Unfortunately the weather is a little bit on the miserable side, but it's not raining currently, so yeah, I mean, I'll take it as it comes. We're now adventuring to see the 5 beaches. So we just started at that lookout area that could be parked, I'm not too sure, but now we are heading onto the first beach. See what it looks like. Looks like the bonus beach requires the bonus track. So yeah, I think we're just going to skip that and just take the return road home and I guess move on for the day. So we have just rocked into Seisia. We're camping at the Loyalty Beach Club, which I believe is a caravan park. Not too sure where it is, but honestly I feel like today's just going to be another relaxing day.
Seisia, and then took the turn off into Seisia, where the boys just had a quick fish at the jetty, and we are just setting up camp at Loyalty Beach campsite. We are now just waiting in the line for the Jardine Ferry to head back. God, I'm tired. So we are about to get onto the Jardine Ferry, and I mean, I had an absolute blast at the tip. Punsand Bay would have to be my pick of campsites, just because, I mean, it had all the facilities, the bar and restaurant was well maintained. Yeah, it was actually really, really nice at Punsand Bay. The other one that blew me away was Somerset. So the Somerset camping, I mean, was absolutely stunning. You felt like you were in your own little paradise. There wasn't a lot of people there, as it is just a smaller campsite, so in general you just can't fit as many people. I mean, the section of beach that you have to yourself is obviously a lot smaller than Punsand, but honestly, you walk out, you feel like you're on an island somewhere. It wasn't too bad camping at Loyalty Beach. There's just not too much to do out there. Like, if you're into your fishing, you can go down to the jetty. I think it's pretty common for the guys out there to actually catch, you know, decent sized fish.
No, like really big fish.
Really big fish, sorry. So by all means, if you're into your fishing, you can head out to Seisia. Whether you want to camp there for the night or do it as a day trip, I mean, it is easy enough to just drive around the whole of the northern peninsula. Yeah, so now we're heading back. I believe Riley, myself, and Max are gonna do the Frenchman's Track. Now, I am excited for this, as I believe we can cross the main river crossing, which is called
Pasco.
As we ran into a motorbike tour group at the Lion's Den, and they had a little trick up their sleeve to how they get the bikes across. So I think we're going to roll the dice, go on a bit of an adventure, see if we can find their track, and then cross the Pasco at just a different point than the usual Frenchman's Track. So that's the plan. I mean, it never goes to plan when I say it on camera, so we'll see how it goes.
Right.
It's right in the fucking middle.
Do you reckon we just go to the Pasco?
Yeah, we'll make